She didn't come from a political background. She won because of that political background. Otherwise, she could not. Now, please understand. 48. You said no.
My political background is activist in politics. Whether she was
grounder काम केला.
She won because of her late husband. Otherwise, she wouldn't have even seen what is P of politics.
That is why I said no 48%.
They managed one of the MLA, Congress MLA to withdraw the opponent candidate in the last election.
Please. Let me complete. I had not talk off the cuff. Now listen. As far as this is concerned, this again I go by the same. You are gracious enough in 48 because in Kortali, everybody seems to be saying that she has done nothing.
Okay. Neville, get quick numbers and then I'll go to Derek.
Kortali is very interesting. All the parties have got, in terms of party vote share, have got a decent amount of vote share going to them. AAP has got 10%, BJP 35%. That is basically contributing a lot to this 48% which is there.
It is not Alina Saldana, but
it's not just Alina Saldana. It is BJP. Congress 10%, Goa Forward 7%, Shiv Sena 1%. In terms of Alina gets 20% vote share, and that has been the trend that the sitting MLA gets a larger chunk of the vote share in all the constituencies as compared to all the others. Followed by Nelly Rodriguez 9, Olencio at 5, and Ramakant Borkar at 4.
Okay, that is Derek.
See, one thing about Alina, she has not been tested in an election. Okay, but if you look at the earlier election when her husband won, he won because of fragmentation of the non-BJP votes. So if you take all the non-BJP votes, put them together, they are much higher than what the BJP can hope to get there. So key to this constituency lies in fragmenting the opposition.
If BJP has to win that. Yes. Okay. Next is again a potboiler kind of a constituency, and I will have to start with Yatish, and that is Kumbharzoa. And this is very interesting. It is 50-50 for Pandurang Madkekar right now. Probably this explains his state of mind, state of political career and state of political path. It is exactly 50-50 approval rating for Pandurang Madkekar.
This is what, with individual or what, how it is?
No.
Obviously, this is people who would like to give him another chance as an MLA. This is people who would like to give him another chance as an MLA. We have to remember that one thing.
Just level, explain the numbers in Kumbharzoa, then I will go to Yatish. And the ground reality, we are saying that BJP can win with Madkekar because of a no candidate kind of a scenario there. Okay.
Kumbharzoa is interesting. You have got 50-50% in terms of individual or party, whether they vote for. So, if 50% of the constituency also votes purely on party lines, and 50% also want to give the MLA another chance. In terms of vote share, yes, Pandurang Madkekar personal vote share is around 36%. When you look at party-wise, BJP has got around 26% vote share, MGP 14%. Congress 4, Goa Forward 3 and AAP 3%. In terms of Kumbharzoa, the other individual vote shares are Prashant Naik 3% and Siddesh Naik 3%.
So right
Prashant
now,
Naik is not me.
That Prashant Naik is not. Nobody will pursue you from Kumbharzoa. So right now it is a no competition kind of. I'll take you and then I'll go to the political panel.
Congress, आता Yatish will not agree again, disagree was याच्या अगर दुसरो खंयचो शब्द वापरनाल तोच जातलो. 4% Congress in that constituency. So Madkekar जो जिखतालो तो काँग्रेसीचो कॅन्डिडेट म्हणून जिखनाशिल्लो. ही रियलिटी काय कितें जाल्यार काँग्रेसीन खरीच काळजी करपाची गोष्ट ती. बाकी कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीनी कितें परिस्थिती आसा, कारण इट इज ऑलवेज सेड that when Congress gets majority or near majority, it is not Congress who wins, it is individual leaders who win. They manage their constituencies and ultimately Congress is able to form government. तातूंचो हो एक कॅन्डिडेट काय दिसता तो हेवटेन आयलो BJPचो की रोखडेच BJP can win with Madkekar.
The interesting thing, Yatish, is that if Madkekar stays with Congress, he can win. If Madkekar goes away from Congress, he can win. That is the kind of constituency this is. How would you react on this?
Whatever has unfolded is before you.
Okay.
Congress has got a base in Kumbharzoa. It is not that only with Madkekar Congress had won. Congress had won earlier also. So let's go in history also for that.
Okay.
Congress will do it's this, and Congress, it's a Congress seat.
Okay.
If you consider Kumarjua right from beginning, I think MGP has won most of the time, bearing only that particular.
You have 14% vote share. That is visible there. Your 14% vote share is
visible. That's why I say
there.
that all these floating votes plus 30, it will make 44%. So you can win there. So you can won.
So right now, Congress, BJP, and MGP both are saying that Madkekar can be their candidate. That is the kind of constituency we are looking at. Nilesh, quickly.
I don't know. See, as far as my political recollection is concerned, Madkekar has made shifts from very parties. He got elected on a MGP, if I am not mistaken. Then he shifted into Congress, BJP, then Congress, and then now it's for him to decide whom to shift. But whatever it is, BJP has got an upper hand, which your own person has said. We have got around 27% vote share compared to others.
Simple question. You want Madkekar in BJP?
No, I see. We don't want anybody or don't want anybody. I am not the individual to decide. But my thing is, we want BJP to be the next government, and then that's how we should go forward. Now, if Madkekar wants to come to BJP or Madkekar does not want to come to BJP, that's his personal. Without Madkekar also, we will win the seat. That I will tell you.
No, but now what rightly has been put by Nilesh, that BJP wants to win this election hook or crook. So they are getting anybody. The person who was, whom they had just untouchable till a few years back, now could be their candidate in some other constituency. This is the same case also with Padura Madkekar. He was also untouchable.
No, we'll go to that some other. I know which constituency you are pointing at. We'll go to that in a while.
I made a statement, just 1 second. I made a statement, with or without whoever it is, BJP, as you have rightly pointed out, 27%. Without him also, we will get the seat.
Next, I think this is the right time to take the next constituency. Till now, I will tell you, we have seen two uncertain constituencies, एक काणकोण and एक Kortalim. And the candidate becomes a very crucial factor. We are putting them in uncertain category straight away. And both the constituencies are right now with the BJP. So both BJP, those BJP minister constituencies are right now going into uncertain mode. Next is very interesting, that is Kunkolim. And Kunkolim, I think this is very, this I think at least Yatish you should agree. I'll start with you. Rajan Naik, 14%. I cannot, there is no way this can come below this. You agree with this?
When
at
you
least
say that,
can this be the
you are
first
asking
moment of
this,
agreement in this program?
you are asking this question because you know I am realistic. I agree with you.
Okay, you agree with this finally. So finally we have a moment of agreement. And ground zero is Congress can win this constituency if Congress is united. Means if there are no factions in the Congress, some capital letter. And a simple thing is, AAP is a very strong force in this constituency. Neville, I will take the numbers and then I will go to the panel.
Kunkoli, the preference is Cleofascio 3%, Elvis Gomes 21%, Joachim Alemão 16%, Rajan Naik 22%. In terms of party, AAP 8%, BJP 11%, Congress 18%, and Goa Forward 3%. So Congress is looking like it's ahead, particularly if Joachim happens to be the candidate. I think it would be pretty much clear.
If there is a split, you are saying?
If there is a split, then it could go BJP's way or AAP's way. Most likely AAP.
Most likely AAP. Your second best guess, in case Congress is not united, is Aam Aadmi Party in this constituency.
The data consistently has been showing that wherever Congress has been losing because of fragmentation or anything, AAP has been the biggest gainer.
Biggest gainer.
Where is that data? I want to know it.
Yeah.
How much AAP has eaten into the Congress vote in this constituency? I want to see that.
I'm not talking about
Derek. Derek has
no, because I want to know that data.
No, Derek,
because Congress in this
Derek has the statistics of last elections and there is a percentage also. Derek, what has been the Congress vote share in last two elections and how AAP has eaten into it? We'll take that and we'll go to Rajeshri.
Then you come to me.
See, in last elections,
no, we'll take Rajeshri and we'll come to you.
Joachim Alemão obviously lost because of John Montero. Very obvious. He took 4,800 votes, right? So the split, if there's going to be a split between...
In Congress votes.
Yes, in Congress votes between Joachim Alemão and the Congress candidate, then AAP could gain. AAP could gain a lot because he's a strong candidate at the moment, okay? Joachim Alemão has lost one election, okay? So that will play on the electorate also. But AAP, whoever wants to win there, whether AAP decides let us try and win or Joachim says, they have to do something to split this fellow's votes. These are not getting split. If you can fragment and put one candidate, take out 1,000 votes, 1,500 votes, then that's a very open constituency.
Okay. Yatish, it's clear. Congress loses this constituency when there is fragmentation. It's very clear.
Congress will win this constituency. We'll meet again.
Okay, we'll meet again. Rajashree,
constituency.
You're saying you're confident.
Very confident.
I'm just going what Derek has said just now. See, we have to take one factor into consideration everywhere, throughout Goa, pan Goa, is that you are not trying to analyze now with MGP outside, putting up candidate with Goa Suraksha Manch if possible. If they win, if they take even 800 to 1,200, 1,500.
That is what Derek said.
Everywhere BJP comes into trouble. Everywhere BJP comes into trouble. I am telling their strongest seats like Sakli and everywhere they are going to come
Derek
into
is
trouble.
very clear.
Provided
If you can put a candidate in
MGP with Goa
Kunkolim,
Suraksha.
if Derek is very clear, if you can put a candidate in Kunkolim which can take around 1,000 votes away from the BJP's core vote share, then it's a absolutely game over for BJP.
I have just this here note again what with the survey. I feel that ki Clafasio as individual over there and again with Congress is much higher than others over here.
Okay.
That is our ground survey
So
what
you
we
see,
had.
I am only not taking names because Congress is a party which has a procedure. I am not taking names, but we'll meet again.
Okay, we'll meet again.
We will. Congress will come here thumpingly.
Okay. Yeah. Nilesh, you have been very candid. You agree this is Rajan Naik has trouble?
No, not as low as that, but yes.
Okay, yes,
not low as that, but of course, yes, because see, today people see individuals also when they vote. Party vote, as he has pointed out, we have got a very big share there. But as an individual, he has got his drawbacks, he's got his age factor, he's got his health problems. But as a man, he is a very good man. Now, comparing all the candidates and comparing him, then it is for the people to decide. But I feel that we will win. Last time also nobody gave us a chance. This time also, is, as they are all saying, there is no chance. You will see, he will make the difference there.
Okay. Next is Kurchare. And Nilesh's approval is 50% and BJP's approval is very strong. It is in addition to this. Don't worry about it. BJP's approval, I'll take the numbers. No, seriously no. Seriously, I'll tell you the numbers. No. I'll back it with numbers. Yeah, Neville.
In terms of Kurchare, actually the BJP is very safe. In terms of vote for the party, it is 72%. Congress is far behind at around 8%. Individuals, Shyam Sattardekar has got 10%, Nilesh Kabral 9% and James Fernandes 1%. In terms of individual voting, the focus on individual voting is very low in Kurchare. People are focused more on party, they will vote on party lines, that's what they say.
And our ground zero is also very clear.
Yes,
that there is no competition to Nilesh Kabral. And I will not take Nilesh on this. I will take others on this.
Competition asa.
Okay.
Very strong competition asa.
Okay. You are saying your candidate is going to pose a very strong competition to.
That is competition.
Okay.
See what मागदिस्त मला या कुडचडे कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी बाबतीत
Yeah.
की एक 6 महिन्या पहिलीपर्यंत निलेशाच्या विरुद्ध उभं रावपाक कोणाक आपोस्तादच जायनाशिल्ली 6 महिन्या पहिलीपर्यंत निलेश म्हणतो राजा आशिल्लो ह्या कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीचो आय वूड पुट इट दॅट वे राजा पण खंय तरी सिंहासन डळमळपा लागला मातशें म्हणजे देर इज अ होप क्रिएटेड की निलेशा विरुद्ध चॅलेंज जावपाक शकता आनी दिस आय एम नॉट सेइंग माय वर्ड्स आय हॅव ग्राउंड लेवल पीपल ओवर देर दे आर देर आणि ते म्हणटा कितें 6 महिन्या पहिलीपर्यंत निलेशाक हांगा टच करपाक शकनाशिल्ले आयच्या तारखेक हांगा कोण तरी उबी रावपाचें चिंतपाक शकता एंड निलेशाचो हे हांगचो कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सींतलो ताजो परफॉर्मन्स ऑल्सो वील डिपेंड ऑन थंय भारतीय भाषा सुरक्षा मंच जो कितें करतलो पळय आनी महाराष्ट्रवादी गोमंतक पक्ष हांचो जर मिलाप जर थंय जालो भारतीय भाषा सी निलेशाच्या कॅम्पेनी भितर लास्ट टायम ऑल्सो द केडर ऑफ RSS whom I call Subhash Velikar cadres they had played a major role also. Secondly, Nilesh individually has taken a large chunk of minority votes in the last election. Large. म्हणजे काँग्रेसी भुई सपाट करून उडयली तेणें.
बरोबर.
ह्या खेपेक म्हाका दिसता की आय दॅट इज फॉर निलेश टू से बट म्हाका दिसता की तसो मायनॉरिटी ऑल आउट बीजेपी बरोबर वचपाक.
But still party plus Nilesh come close to 80%. That is what you are saying. Party plus Nilesh come close to 80%.
The other 50% is with us.
Okay, other 50%.
So that can
Nilesh,
become 70%.
I was not supposed to give you, but तुगे शिवासन दळमळीत जाता बी अशें म्हळें. So I will give you a quick chance to respond.
I will see. I'll tell you very frankly.
Yeah.
People from that constituency have voted for me, given me a chance. If people feel that I am not required, it is for them to decide.
That is what not.
No, I'm very frank because
ताणी
today you
सुद्धा
will be
शिवासन
showing.
दळमळीत जाता म्हणा.
No, I don't know. See, maybe what you are saying is correct. I have no issues. As individual, I will never wag my tail and say I am above. I am very straightforward. I have no problems. I have given my heart out to the constituency. If people feel I am not required, they can bring anybody whom they want. But I can again tell you that I have worked my heart out, and I don't know if that is 50% approval rating is what it is there. It is something where I should not even contest elections.
No, Nilesh, BJP plus Nilesh is coming close to 80%.
No, that is okay, but that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, no, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. If people feel that even if they say, see now with the
unless you decide not to contest on BJP ticket, there are no problems.
There are no problem, but he is saying 80% is BJP. No, with BJP and this. No, if I contest, I'm going to contest on BJP.
Okay.
That is one. The parties I don't want to give me seeing that the ratings are very right. It's for the party to decide.
Yeah.
But one thing I will tell you that I am going to contest on BJP. And if people want me to be elected to continue whatever work, I am not saying that I am wonders in Kuchana, but I have sincerely worked for the constituency and I am still working for the constituency.
Okay.
People to decide.
एक पॉइंट असा निलेशान काम केला तो मातसो इमोशनल जालो त्याची कन्स्टिट्युएन्सी म्हणटकीर पण ताका एक वरी म्हाका दिसता की BJP 70% आसा आनी निलेश 10% आसा इंडिविज्युअल हाचेर सो BJPंतल्यान जो हो म्हणटालो प्रशांतच म्हणटालो दिसता की श्याम सातर्डेकर जॉइन जाला श्याम सातर्डेकर इज नॉट नेग्लिजिबल फिगर इन दॅट कन्स्टिट्युएन्सी सो BJPच्या 70%तलो शेअर जर तेवटेन वतलो बिकॉज ऑफ गोवा सुरक्षा मंच जाल्यार मागीर खंय तरी हल्ल्या भशेन डळमळीत बी अजूनही म्हाका दिसना प्रशांत पण इलेक्शनाक खूब कमी काळ आसा हो ताका एडवांटेज आसा म्हणजे जर ते त्याची नाराजी त्याच्या बद्दलची कमी चड वाडत आसा न्ही पण ती खूब जावची ना कारण काळ कमी आसा
डिसिजन चेंजिंग नाराजी
हय तितकी जावपाक वेळ लागता तो वेळ अजून ना इलेक्शनाक
he faces problem from he got about over 14,000 votes. Opposition got about 5,000 odd votes in that huge margin. There was a surge and all that time in 2012. There is a sizable Congress vote, there is a sizable BJP vote. If the BJP vote gets split and that minority vote also gets split, he has to work much more harder to win that constituency.
Bridge the gap.
Yes.
Okay. Next is Kurtori. And
Kurtori.
Yes, next is Kurtori. And Alex Reginald is having some trouble here. The some trouble is 46%.
Is he the candidate, Congress candidate?
No, that's why the ground zero is very clear. No, Derek, the ground zero is very clear.
MLA.
Reginald needs Congress here more than Congress needs Reginald. Neville, I'll take the numbers and I'll go to Yatish.
In terms of individuals, Alex has got 18%, Arthur De Silva 12%, Shalom Sardin 1%, AAP 4%, BJP 29%, Congress 36%, Goa Forward 2%.
Yeah.
So Alex Reginald plus Congress is ahead, but just. And
but Alex needs Congress more than Congress needs Alex. Yatish.
The Congress constituency, Congress will win this seat with thumping majority.
With Alex Reginald.
See, I am
That's
not
a big
here
pause.
to see. Please
That's
understand.
a big pause.
Please understand. Please, I have no authority to take pauses.
Okay.
Please understand. I am a spokesman of the party.
Yeah.
Whatever has to be spoken about tickets
Yeah.
has been spoken by the superiors in the party. I am here to analyze as far as the party this is concerned. I am telling you, this is a Congress constituency. Congress will win this constituency.
Okay.
And Reginald is the MLA of the Congress party.
Okay.
Reginald's performance as a legislator has been quite powerful in the assembly भितर. Delivery as regards to at the local level एखादे मातसो कमी पडला असत तो पण having a very good connect with his constituents आणि म्हाका दिसना थंय आनीक हाणे आपान थंय if they opt for that Shalom Sardin, Shalom had polled around .कितरी% in the last parliamentary election. Shalom would be a no entity over there in front of Reginald, and Reginald should be safely through over there. Even if he decides to shift to Goa Forward at this stage, which is
so
most
that's an
likely,
open offer. That's an on-air open
which is
offer.
most likely in the near future.
Yeah.
Then I don't think there would be any problem.
That's an offer plus announcement together in one statement. Nilesh, BJP's vote share substantially increasing in Kurturi.
Yeah, that he has not given, he has not told it.
No, he said it.
Give the figures. BJP
I was lost
29%.
in
He
my
said
visual
29%. Nilesh became little sentimental.
I have not said it, but tell me what is the percentage?
29%.
Yeah, so that shows, no, that shows that BJP has a sizable vote share. It is on the candidate what we take into consideration, which will give us, and with Prashant saying that he is going to come go forward, and let us see what happens. But because that was never a BJP constituency, let me verify. Right. But with the delimitation last time, we had a sizable votes coming to our section because of housing board coming into it. So that has becoming, we are looking at as a BJP constituency with some leadership qualities.
Okay.
With Arthur, you become sizable because besides that, Arthur has got 12%.
12%, no?
Yes.
With Arthur plus BJP becomes a very strong combination.
Very sizable.
What is the individual 12% and other people?
Alex is 18.
18.
आम्ही ह्या कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीने एक्सटेन्सिव्ह डोर टू डोर आमचे जाला. वी हॅव कवर्ड ऑलमोस्ट अराउंड 80% दिस कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी. देर इज I mean people are they want a change, so we are looking out for
very hopeful for this. Next is very interesting, and that is Daboli. By alphabetical order. So next is Daboli, and Movin is surviving just 54%. BJP with Movin is victory, because BJP's vote share plus Movin's individual votes can really prove very, very lethal. Neville, numbers, and then I'll go to Nilesh.
Again, in terms of individual vote share, Movin has got 25%, Premanand Nanoskar 8%, up as a party 7%, BJP 40%, Congress 10%, MGP 9%.
Congress, so, what about Congress?
Congress is 10%. Yeah.
40% BJP.
That shows why he is coming. I know. Whatever it is a clear-cut seat for BJP, and with Movin's personal votes, there is nothing else left there. Now,
but there is interesting statistics with regards to MGP and Nanoskar. What is the total percentage of MGP plus Nanoskar?
8%.
MGP is 9% and Nanoskar is 8%.
So it's 17%. 17% is a quite decent figure. तुम्ही किती कष्ट करून पळयता ताजे ही तुमचीच म्हणटा तुम्ही.
Definitely, because 1977, yes, we have won this constituency. That time it was delimitation. Again, when you are in the grand reality, you take one part, that is a new ward, entire three
municipal wards.
See, it is only base of this Nanoskar. Only two other panchayats are there. So definitely we are making inroad in this constituency. That is what he says also, that we have done a lot of public works there, keeping him aside. So there is something. MGP is a force there. You can't say really, because.
And you will contest it come what may.
Yes, definitely.
Yadish, this is your MLA, technically still in Congress, clearly romancing with BJP. How is Congress looking at this constituency?
Congress will win the constituency. I don't want to say anything beyond that.
You are only sticking to will win the constituency.
Because I don't want to speak some things. You see, whatever has happened and has to happen will happen. And Congress will come back in this constituency.
Okay.
म्हाका दिसता मवीन जरी म्हणले आमी की मवीन ह्या कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी गेलो म्हण एक लक्षात दवरपा एक वेळाचेर मवीनाक कुठ्ठाळचो राजा म्हणटाले ताकाय बी थंय उडयल्लो आहा लोकांनी. इट इज नॉट दॅट की नो बडी इज राजा परमनंटली इन अ कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी आनी मवीनाक हांगा जर इट ऑल डिपेंड्स ऑन ते अपोजिशन फोर्सेस जर एकठांय जाले जर जायत जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता की मवीनाक टक्कर दिवप काय नाही ह्या कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी भितर.
contest the seat against BJP and opposition comes together. Anything can happen in this constituency.
Anything can happen in this
I
constituency.
strongly disagree. I don't want to say that word again and again because that comes to my ears.
Okay.
And
That is
you are a
coming
dear
to my
friend
ears
of
also.
mine. You see, when you say Congress share is 10%,
Yeah.
I do not know. Congress has got a base in this constituency.
And that base also comes with certain amount of personal.
I know what is the reality in that constituency.
Okay. I have very little left time, so we'll take one more constituency and we'll stop. And that one more constituency is Fatarda. And 58% rating for Vijay Sardesai. And Vijay's performance is severe because BJP also has a sizable base in this constituency. But Vijay's performance is severe when it comes to this 58%. I'll start with Prashant.
See, this
this constituency, Vijay has performed both ways. One, ताजो assemblyतलो performance सारको powerful आसा as regards to opposition हे म्हण. त्याच बरोबर ग्राउंड लेवलाचेर कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी ताणें निग्लेक्ट करूं ना. तुवें काय रस्त्याच्या बाबतींत जर पळयलें जर जायत, बीजेपीच्या डेप्युटी चीफ मिनिस्टराच्या कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी जे जशे रस्ते जाले ना ताज्याक बरे रस्ते विजयाच्या कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी भितर जाल्ले आसात. सो डेव्हलपमेंटाच्या बाबतींत बी विजयान निग्लेक्ट करूं ना. लास्ट 1 वर्सा पयलें जे म्युनिसिपालिटीचे इलेक्शन जाल्ले तातूंत भितर तर क्लियर 11च्या 11 जे सेगमेंट येता हातूंत भितरले ते फातोर्डा फॉरवर्ड म्हणून आमी जे केल्ले तातूंत भितर ते 11च्या 11 निवड हाडलात. ताजी नंतरची गजाल जे आमकां अपोज करताले गेल्ल्या म्युनिसिपालिटीच्या निवडणुकेक विजय स्पॉन्सर्ड पॅनल म्हणया आमी जे फातोर्डा फॉरवर्ड आमी केल्ले ताका जे विरोध करताले जातूंत बीजेपीचे सामके मेन कॅन्डिडेट आशिल्ले अशे 8 कॅन्डिडेट जे विरोधाक लढिल्ले ते आतां परते फातोर्डा फॉरवर्ड जावं गोवा फॉरवर्डा बरोबर आयलात. टुगेदर देर वोट शेअर वॉज 3800 जातूंत भितर बीजेपीचे 4 प्रायम कॅन्डिडेट आशिल्ले 700, 600, 450 मतां पडिल्ले. सो आय डोंट फायंड देर इज एनी प्रॉब्लेम इन दिस कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी फॉर विजय.
Nilesh, you feel that Vijay can be comfortable or you are going to make him uncomfortable?
I want to only put one thing to Prashant. Maka sang, if Goa forward is so strong, why are they going again asking alliance kar, Congress वांगडा? अरे वर्सा परे गोवा फॉरवर्ड फुडें कोणा हाडला तुमकां म्हणजे तुमगे दाखयता इफ यू आर डिपेंडिंग ऑन समबडी एल्सीज बॅक टू पुट युअरसेल्फ फॉरवर्ड.
नाका आमी आतां तरी तुमकां एमजीपी सोडली तरी तुमी कित्याक लागता रे ताजे फाटल्यान? तुमचे भाई अजून म्हणटा मरे अलायन्स इज नॉट ब्रोकन म्हणून भाई कित्याक म्हणटा तूं गेलो सोडा मरे सांगा मरे एमजीपी गेले म्हणून. आमी तरी कितें म्हणटा स्टेटमेंट बीजेपीक बाजू दवरपाक all secular forces have come to should come together. Secular आते सगळे बरोबर येवपा जाय. आता तुमकां काल एमजीपी तुम्ही काढले आता तांचे फाटल्यान कित्याक लागला तुम्ही या म्हणून? अरे भाई
Okay, Nilesh, the best thing is Narayan Sawant is having a hearty laugh between both of you. So that is the best thing I can say.
Because Prashant is talking that way.
Okay.
If he is so sure that he is coming, why they are scratching the back of the Congress?
Yatish, this is one constituency where Vijay belonged to you. And after that, Congress has not done anything much in this constituency. Quick take and I will stop.
Congress has got a base in the constituency.
And you are confident that?
Congress has got a base in this constituency. Congress is a force in the constituency.
Okay, so you are not discarding this constituency.
Just a last
No, we have
quickly.
No, see, please understand. Our party superiors have spoken on this subject.
Okay.
We are not disregarding any of the 40.
One second.
Yeah.
Sonia Gandhi had a meeting in this constituency in the last election, and still the Congress got 640 votes in this constituency.
Okay.
That is the Congress
Numbers,
strength in this constituency.
For the BJP,
Quickly.
you see, their vote share has not changed from
Correct.
2007 to 2012. It's quite stagnant.
Correct.
So the for Vijay to lose, the Congress candidate there will have to take at least 3,500 to 4,000 votes.
For Vijay to lose, you are saying.
lose.
No, the thing is very clear. Vijay's performance is his savior
Yes.
in this constituency. We are very clear about it. हांव इतल्याचेर थांबता. फाल्यां आमी मुख्यमंत्र्याच्या कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सींतल्यान सुरवात करतले and that's going to be a very tricky constituency also. किती जातले फाल्यां आमी 14 कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी घेतले आमकां पळोवची पडटले 2000 अगेन वी आर गोईंग अल्फाबेटिकल हेच पॅनल आमचे बरोबर आसतले खंयच वचनाकात परत मेळया फाल्यां रातीन नमस्कार.